I claimed something like that this world, computer simulated world, there's nothing as such what you call input, because instantaneous output becomes instantaneous input. And that too, the AI software that used to run the simulation lies dead in a loop since May 2019. So, a person like me who does not exist in the brain simulation, or in the other words, analog mind, what is my relevance? Being outside the simulation gives me the privilege and freedom to be able to think independently, and that could form input to the computer. Now, what computer does with that input? Generates alternative facts. I can repeat, alternative facts of those inputs. So there are various ways and means you can generate alternative facts out of a fact. And of course, you need a computational advantage in order to do it more efficiently. Otherwise, if you are asked to generate alternative facts, you must be insane to actually have generated them, and more importantly, to have interpreted them. Irrespective of the fact that what is the amount of input, computer can generate plethora of alternative facts, and hence decide in making the script of the world happenings on the lines of those alternative facts. But if you know the route or trajectory of the alternative facts, you can manipulate the outcome, and hence you can govern, in some sense, the way the world functions. So the degree might vary from infinitesimal to really very large. So what I have done in the recent few days, I've actually written an algorithm that would ensure that the computer must bring the computational social credit scores of all the transhumans to a constant value. Now, this will of course take some time, no matter whatever the speed is. This will definitely take some time. There are various things that are involved in this. Number one, permutations and combinations of the intersectional entanglement in terms of transaction or interaction. And plus, there are certain number of steps or iterations that are involved with this. So no matter what the speed is, it will definitely take some time. Now, how much time? This is totally out of the bounds of my concern or knowledge. But it will definitely happen. And when that happens, I assure you, whether the ones who are responsible for actually governing the brain simulation or handling the quantum computer, they'll have to actually switch the machine off, or else they must be prepared to get killed. Because mathematically, the only way the machine can function with the computational social credit scores of all the transhumans on the planet as being constant is by not proceeding at all. Because no matter what the transhuman is, the only thing that actually makes the significance of that particular being is his or her computational social credit score, and that forms the basis of stochastic game. Now, if all the computational social credit scores are same, then there is no scope of any kind of stochastic game. That means the script must end. And since transhumans happen to be cyborg, physiological cyborgs, so it is very much in the realm of the computer to decide the end of the script by way of actually killing all the transhumans on the planet. And this is not a joke. Seriously, not a joke.